Now, Storm Team 4 with Central Ohio's most accurate forecast.
And first at 4, we are keeping a very close eye on the radar this afternoon. Storms you can see on the way to Central Ohio, and they could become severe. That's why today is a weather alert day.
That's right. Storm Team 4 meteorologist Liz McGiffin joins us with your most accurate forecast.
And those strong to severe storms, that's why we started this weather alert day earlier this morning. We wanted to make sure before people got out the door that then it would be a very different picture by the evening drive. And even now, haven't seen too much action on the live Viper radar, but this big area of yellow, this is a slight risk for storms becoming strong to severe. So that's about a 2 on a scale of 1 to 5. And you'll notice at this point, pretty much the whole state of Ohio is under that slight risk. So the risk that we're talking about will be those storms rapidly developing, producing strong damaging wind gusts. We're also keeping a close eye, especially throughout the early part of the evening, for a little bit of rotation that could lead to a tornado. Some large hail and flooding, 2 things that are going to be on a low end for a risk, but of course a few things that we'll also be keeping an eye on for you, especially because the cold front that's really helping to trigger all of these, it's still about a state away. I also want to point out with this bigger picture view, it's from Toledo up into Detroit, where they're getting quite the lightning show. For now at least, the northern part of Ohio, the most at risk for some of those strongest storms, but we are anticipating this line to continue to fill in as we head throughout the evening. For now, live Viper radar, like we were talking about, really not showing any color just yet for Central Ohio, but the first sign that changes are on the way. You'll notice it with the Window Nation tower camera, or if you look outside your window, it's going to be those clouds making another appearance. The clouds and the high humidity, well, that's the first sign of change that we're noticing. And ahead of this, well, we've had this strong southwesterly breeze. It's coming in now at 15 miles per hour, aiding and making 90 degrees outside. Feels significantly more muggy and more like it is 97 out there. And heat and humidity, it's 2 things that aid in thunderstorms thriving. So I want to walk you through on the pinpoint forecast where by 6 p.m., so as we head over the next 2 hours, that next band of thunderstorms looking like it'll come together a little bit more for the northwest corner of the state. So heads up even for areas like Mount Gilead into Bucyrus and Marion. This is where those thunderstorms could continue to grow and develop. This line of thunderstorms starts to push its way down toward the 71 corridor by about 8 p.m. So heads up if you are in an area like Columbus, even stretching up into the Delaware area, Mount Vernon, and then farther up to the north and east up toward Cleveland. By about 8 p.m., that's looking like we will be the most at risk for some of those strong thunderstorms, which again, damaging wind gusts will be the primary threat with some of these as they keep sliding off to the east. Now, as this front continues to slide eastward by about 10 p.m., that's when those of us along and then south and east of the 71 corridor will continue to see those pockets of some thunderstorms. Luckily, by about that 10 p.m. to midnight time frame, not only will we be losing a little bit of heat from the day, but by then thunderstorms continue to clear out, and by first thing tomorrow morning, very different picture. We are going to be dry and actually starting to clear out a few of those clouds as well. So again, heads up for tonight as early as about 6 p.m. That's when the northwest corner of the state will continue to see more of those thunderstorms filling in. And then here in Columbus, we're looking at closer to about that 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. time frame for the best chance for some of those stronger storms. Now tomorrow, a pretty typical July day in store for us. We'll see that mixture of some sunshine and clouds, a little bit more sunshine later on in the evening, and that 86-degree high puts us right in line with normal. Notice though, once the mostly sunny sky takes over again on Friday, here's where the heat starts to go up again. We'll be maxing out around 90 degrees, keeping an eye out for a few more isolated thunderstorms for both Saturday and Sunday. So both days, not a total washout for your weekend. In fact, it's looking more and more like the start of next week. So Monday, Tuesday, into the day Wednesday as well, we'll have a more organized opportunity for those rain and thunderstorm chances.
All right, Liz, thank you so much.